Well, welcome back. Here we are for part two, the second half of this beautiful football game at 24-0. The Philadelphia Eagles over the New Orleans Saints. This is the biggest deficit Patrick Mahomes has ever faced. Now, you've seen that 12 comeback wins this season, including the playoffs, but this is not the 3 points that they were coming back from lots of times. This is 24 points. One thing I will mention, because I think it's important, back when the Atlanta was beating the Patriots, okay, and the Patriots made that big comeback in the second half, they were all jumping it down like they had won the game already and everything else like that. And of course, the Patriots came back and whooped them, made it to overtime, and then they made the field goal to win. The Eagles aren't doing anything like that. They're not having none of it. You're not seeing any celebrations. You're seeing the guys working. I really think that's a big part of it. A big part of it. So, we're getting ready to start the second half. They're going to do a couple more commercials. The boys are coming back out. But I look at the first half, and to believe that Mahomes only had 24 yards passing in the first half, that he had 2 interceptions and 3 sacks, that line is not protecting him even a little bit. And that's a big old thing. So we get the sound right. We keep an eye on all of it, and
Howdy. This ain't you, partner.
Oh well. I'll sit there and watch a couple of commercials, see if they're any good. That was kind of boring. Tubi, TV. Anyway, so getting back to the game, the Eagles are coming through that line. They're coming through that line at will. The sacks were like from behind, from the side. Mahomes is running and trying to juke it out. Can't do it. These guys are running good, but I like the way Philly just is nagging him. That second interception, by Cook. That was right on the line, and they scored. So, let's see what happens in the second half. Patrick Mahomes comes back. He's had comebacks before. Travis Kelce has not had a catch on 14 attempts. 14 attempts and not one catch. So that's got to change. Let's hope we have a game. Maybe we'll have a good game comeback or what have you. But I did pick Philly. I picked Philly. I gave 15 points. I thought, hey, didn't make any bets, but I did give 14 points in my show and just thought that they were going to win it. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, hang tight. Would you love to be the guys who are trying to repair the stadium now? Tear down all those sets, get that whole thing out. They had a full platform, went the entire football field, and there were a lot of dancing. You just seen they sang good, they danced good, and everybody kept their clothes on. And that'll make a lot of my friends happy, lady friends. They were tired of all that. So we'll sit here, and this is a lot of fun, though. Well, while we're still at work here, let's give a few more shout outs here. And I had mentioned a few of them. Nettie Davenport over at VW, the Scottsdale Auto Show. A wonderful lady. If you're ever in the market for a VW, give her a call at 520-213-1421. Her counterpart, Lester Perales. I like this guy. He's been a very good friend for a long time. Lester Perales. Very personable. Very well to answer any question. Show you any car you'd like to see on the lot. We love them all. 480-295-5093. 480-295-5093. Espanol. He can translate anything for you there. Then you go to Hyundai. Once again, you got Mr. Denbury, Maurice Denbury, 602-824-8035. You're looking for a Hyundai? Give Dan McLaren a call, 919-348-6357. One more time, we'll go down to Arrowhead BMW, Paul Kettner at 480-334-8878. And then Cole Loudermilk, a very good, quiet kind of guy sometimes. But he's always ready to make a sale and has all that knowledge and can work a computer like no one's business. And talk sports really good too. He's at 480-334-8878. I'm sorry, the wrong number there. He's at 309-339-1844. All those people ready to line up and give you service. Say thank you for the podcast, and I think of myself. Now, Tom Brady and Kevin Burkhardt are discussing things. Brady's talking about, in his quarterback way. Now, he's been dismissed by a lot of people, but he's still Tom Brady. He went to the best school in the land. He's a Blue. So we'll listen to him go some more. And he does know his stuff, but he's getting better and better. He'll get more comfortable as time goes on. First half stats: Kansas City, 23 total yards. Eagles, 179. First downs, 1 for KC, 13 for Eagles. Takeaways, points off, 1 for 0 for KC, 2 for 14 by the Eagles. Time of possession, 10 minutes, 1 second for KC, 19 minutes, 59 seconds. So 2/3 of the time. Let's see what happens here. You're looking at Chris Long. This is a good team, Kansas City. I ain't good here by playing lollipops, but they did have a lot of luck in this year. They won a lot of games on luck. They really did. So here goes the kickoff. Let's get back to work. Yeah, pretend like the game is 3-0. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Philly kicks off. Kansas City receives to open the second half. There's our kick. And a touchback. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. Yes. Yeah, Philly is capitalizing on the turnovers they're getting. The pick six was off the chart. So that's pretty good stuff. So okay, let's see where we go here. He's given the run game, and once again, Philly stops him, but he got a good little run. That's the longest run of the night for Kansas City, and I think it's like 6 yards. That's the 6 yards. Mahomes is 6 for 14, 33 yards, and 2 interceptions. Doesn't sound like him at all for an entire half. So they're 2nd and 4. KC, he's back there now. Oh my, just missed a tackle, and that would have been a big play for Philly. But it's a first down for Kansas City now. That's a positive. Let's see if they're changing the game. Looks more like they're hurry up. They've been embarrassed. It's time to start fighting back. They've been embarrassed. All right, you got Mahomes in a shotgun. No movement on the line. And they go again, and it's another sack from Mahomes. Another sack from Mahomes, and they were starting to look a little moving. Good Lord Almighty. That was from behind, too. Once again, Davis comes through that line. Number 90 is a big bulk of a man, but boy, can he move. My goodness. You know, I mean, you're looking at Andy Reid, and I think Andy Reid's, he's twitching. He's looking all kinds of frustrated because now it's 2nd and 11. And Mahomes is back there again. I'm sure I think he's just going to start throwing the ball. You know, that's his thing. And there's another sack. Holy smoke. Sweat gets in there. Josh Sweat. This is insane. He's over on the right, ducks right through. That line's not stopping anybody. That's 4 sacks now. 4 sacks for Philly. Golly. 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17 on another sack, and he's got bags under the eyes, says Patrick Mahomes. 20 dropbacks, 5 sacks, 10 pressures. They're coming after him. They're coming after him. Well, he's trying to find somebody open. There's a holding. I wonder if they'll even call it. No, but he didn't get no first down. No, that's good Lord. Oh, here comes the punt team. Mahomes wanted to stay out there. and he's limping. He's been hit. That guy been hit all night really hard. So 37% passer rate in the first half, and now 2 more sacks. That's insane. 4th and 9. Just you're not seeing him run. You're not seeing anything coming out of him, and everybody knows it. All right, it's a touchback for Philly. Here they come again. You have 12 minutes left in the third. They're showing the fans who are just like, what the fuck?
I didn't use Agent Force for powerful AI for Salesforce, so an AI agent didn't see the fastest route to my gate, which has changed. I'll tell the pilot the whole complaint. You got an app for that, dude. Agent Force helps Heathrow create a first-class experience. Agent Force. It's what AI was.
Nate, we need to talk about your finances.
Finances are fine. With DashPass, I saved $6 on my grocery order, so I cloned myself. Albuquerque. $0 delivery fees on dog toys. I got me an opera singer that sings me compliments. She's so nice. DashPass savings equals. Oh yeah, baller.
You need to stop spending.
You're not listening. I'm saving.
No.
Hey, Meta, what is this artwork?
Comedian by Mauricio Catalan worth $6.2 million.
What? That's a $6.2 million man. Are you kidding? We need to find you another banana. Bananas.
Gentlemen,
What applies you have?
who eats art?
I think you're supposed to say, hey, Meta. Like, hey, Meta, who eats art? And then Meta would say, Chris Pratt.
Hey, Meta, call my lawyer.
I hate you because I don't understand you. Because I need someone to blame. Because I'm just following others.
Here we go. Let's get the commercials over. They're starting to repeat them now.
Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it. Colors all around me, so pretty in the sky. Also on the face of people going by. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. When two great things combine, it's a wonderful world. Nerds Gummy Clusters. Unleash your senses.
Sometimes you need to get away from it all. Maybe you can call a timeout. Okay, back to the game. Yellowstone's Yosemite with Kevin Costner streaming now on Fox Nation.
Monterrey, Mexico's having a big party. They're just all pissed. Ghana's watching the Super Bowl. Berlin, Germany, a lot of people. You gotta love it. Dublin, Ireland. Oh my God, they're a little loaded. Look at that. Well, what do you expect? Melbourne, Australia. Holy smoke! All over the world. All over the world. Your first ticket for the Super Bowl was $12. Now it's $5,500. Cost of a 30-second commercial, $40,000. It's now $8 million. Ooh! So here comes Philly. 1st and 10. And 12 minutes to go in the third quarter. And of course, you got Jalen Hurts back there. And let's see what they can do. That Kansas City's just got to come up with some defense there. Good screen. And he comes up. Barkley did a little run there. And I think you're going to see a little bit more of him in the second half now. And if there's another score, they're going to be beaten down. And KC's going to have they'll be making mistakes, which they've made plenty already. But they'll be making mistakes on their way back into the game. Let's see what we got here because Hurts is ready. It's 2nd down and 6. But neither runner has gained anything on either side. Longest one for Kansas City was 6. Longest one for Philly was 13. There goes Barkley again. All right, they're going to pound it. They're going to pound it a little bit, I guess. But he didn't get very much. Wow.
Most single season yards all time. He's over that now. 32 yards. That's the playoffs and the regular season. Just top Terrell Davis. And this is the home run for him. You talk about top 760 yards.
3rd and 5. All right, we got 3rd and 5. See if they run the ball. Maybe they'll do a little play action. Play action in the middle has been their number one. Jalen Hurts has hit the middle like everybody's business. A little bit like Jared Goff. Go right there he is. He's looking down the middle. He's taking off. 1st down and more. Slides at the 40. He's got the 45-yard line. 1st down again. And you're watching Kansas City, and I don't know. There's a heart in it. This just doesn't look like them. They're coming through the line, and they open a hole, and he just goes flying right through. Easy 25 yards. Yeah. Perfect slide. Smokeroonies. 9 rushes, 41 yards for Jalen Hurts and 1 touchdown. There they line up again. Okay, they are now on the 40-yard line. And now play action again. He's going to do this all night. And they got 7, 8 yards out of it. Jeez. Hurts is looking very poised tonight. He runs a little bit and throws, which is good, but he's made a couple of good ones on that. But here we are, 2nd down. They're lining up, 2nd down and 4. I mean, it just 2nd down and straight through. Look at this run up here by Barkley. 1st down again. Saquon is gone. You got to love it. 1st and 10 one more time. And that clock is just rocking right along. KC, I mean, Mahomes is frustrated. He's walking up and down that sideline, trying to pretend it doesn't bother him, and it does, and you know it. So here we go again. Looking at Barkley. Barkley's just got that stare now. 2,489 rush yards this year. Good Lord. 10 games to 200. All right, here they go. Lining up there, folks. In motion. Barkley again. Not far at all. He's got to go straight up the middle. That's where he's had all his. If he goes straight up the middle and just breaks right through the line, he's fine. But when he goes to the side and he does the turnaround, no. Jet sweep ain't making it. Just ain't making it for the man. But you're looking at Kellen Moore having a ball being the OC tonight. He's got a 24-point lead. I think you'll see him going to New Orleans. He's going to go be a head coach this year somewhere. They're waiting for this game to be over so they can formally chase him. A lot of people thought that was a mistake for Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn in that last game against the Redskins. Here we are. 2nd and 7. Hurts is back. Hurts is running again. Hurts is going to get a 1st down again. Hurts is going to slide again perfectly. You've got to keep. They're not covering him. It's usually Mahomes doing his stuff, and now it's Jalen Hurts flying right through the middle. Holy smoke. You're just sitting there, you're just seeing that big hole right in front of him. You know he's going to go. Look at this. That's Pee Wee football. They're up to the 26-yard line now. 1st and 10. They're just marching down the field here. Let's see what happens now, though. He's playing this game. Look at. Oh, my God. 1st and goal. Gee whiz. Holy smokeroonies. 1st and goal. Saquon Barkley with a beautiful catch, a little bobble there, but he caught it. He's inside the 5. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Here we go. Oh, my. This is just a nasty going on here. I don't get that close to the goal line. No, he got nowhere, Barkley. My goodness. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They're rolling over him like it's Christmas. For those of you in Michigan and places listening like that, it's 7 o'clock here in Phoenix, right on the nose. All right. Usually broadcast from Detroit Country Grill. Right now I'm home in Phoenix, just across 56th Street. So here we go. Second and goal, and call a timeout. Philly does. He does not like the look of the line. It's his first timeout. Wow. That's right. 1 week from tonight, the Daytona 500. Okay. Oh, and he's at the game. Chase Elliott. 2020 NASCAR Cup champion. Big cup for him. That was a good race. I love those two. I love watching them. Oh, they show the New Orleans fans. I mean, they're in total discomfort. As well they should be. Yeah, the time is a real factor because now you got 6 minutes left in the third quarter. They've got some catching up to do. And Philly is just eating up the time. Total yards in this game, 253 for Philly, 38 for Kansas City. 38 yards in 2.5 quarters. A little over 2.5 quarters. Here goes Barkley again. Nope. Second and goal. Use your tight end. You got a big tight end there. Let's go. Sam Laporta would have caught 3 of them. And there's Chris Love is down again. Chris Love is down again, and it's his knee, and he's going to come out, I bet, $20. Yeah, his knee brace came loose. That's what it was.
So they check on Jones, see if that knee's okay. Here the third, Eagles up and threatening again.
Okay. It's third and goal. They're going to take a timeout to take care of Jones. I'm going to run down the street real quick.
I'd be a nod if you were a seat. Well, I'd be a card if you were a floor. I'd want to be a rug, and if you were a kiss, I know I'd be hit it like, get it hard.
Miss me?
We're all looking for some place to call home, but first you need a place to look for a place to call home, and that's homes.com because it's the best.
I told you, you cannot legally say Homes.com is the best.
What if she says it as Morgan Freeman? Homes.com. I can get this. Home.com.
No.
Well, how can we not say it if that's our new name? Homes.com is the best.com.
This is Taco Bell's celebration of its fans. Behold, a bunch of randos, not famous people. Wait, what? Sorry, big guy.
But I'm Doja.
Yeah, but celebs don't make Taco Bell. Fans do. But I am a fan. This is so our non-famous fans can take screenshots for their moms.
How about now?
Yeah, no. Tacos too. Robin LeBron, this isn't for you. It's for you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. It's all for you. Still think I should have been in it.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one.
Concern for Chris Jones was their best player on defense. 3-time All-Pro. But I can see what we can see here. Non-contact.
Yeah, he's got the knee brace on.
Well, back just in time because now it's third and goal. Philly goes up to the line. They took Love out of the game, which I figured they would. And here we are setting it up. 5 minutes left in the third. 5.5 minutes. Look at this. Gee whiz. He's looking around. He ducks away. No. Okay, it'll be fourth and goal. So we'll probably see a field goal. Very successful drive. They up a lot of time. That's amazing. I mean, I didn't think it would be this much of a beat up. I thought Philly would win, but not a beat down. It's a beat down, ladies and gentlemen. This is something else here. Elliott should be able to take this at 24. There's the snap. There's the kick. It's right downtown, right down the middle, as is his trademark. And there's a flag on the play. Oh, false start. All right. So false start, and they'll take it back 5 yards. Like that really matters for Elliott. Elliott will pop it right through again. Lovato. Okay. Lovato and Steen are sitting there. Johnson. What a line. Good old line.
Defensive line to jump, and it worked for a long time until Mike Herrera over there started cracking down on us. We're very happy about that.
And here we go. Okay, once again, there's the snap, there's the kick, same result, right down the middle. I'll tell you what, 27-0 Eagles now. 5:18 left in the third. I mean, they ate up a lot of time. 9.5 minutes.
Hey, Richard. Got your phone.
Did you just say my name?
Yes. I said your name because I'm a genius. Were you not paying attention, man?
Get my phone back.
Want to know what else is genius? Finding the right credit card with NerdWallet. They do the research so you don't have to. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait, you use credit cards?
We don't, Richard. But you do.
Little Fast and Furious for Haagen-Dazs. Dominic Toretto and Mia. So it's a not so fast, not so furious Haagen-Dazs. That's a good one.
He was born to love a Western, that's what everybody said. And what gave them that impression was his fleshy cowboy head. Fleshy cowboy head.
All right.
You don't go fishing tomorrow?
I got a colonoscopy tomorrow.
Fellas, I accidentally threw a lane party.
Okay, Ted. They're on their way. They're here. You call this a party? Cul-de-sac party. Launch. Launch. His beers are a metaphor for an invitation.
That or leaf blower?
Party to sack.
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
This is incredible.
Your mower smokes meat?
Oh, a smoker cuts grass.
Hell yeah. I spent money on this.
You rigged?
Fully custom. Pretty Bud Light didn't fit me.
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights.
It's a cul-de-sac. Bill, get off the boat. The HOA's already breathing down my neck.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Bud Light and the Big Man on Cobra.
Look at that. That's like it's like a 20-foot cooler. Okay. All Eagles. Seriously, all Eagles. There's nothing all about it. This is supposed to be the Super Bowl. Anyway. Jeez. 5 sacks. 52% pressures. I mean, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. That's got it. Wow. This does not look like a team that's going for the 3rd Super Bowl in a row, folks. Dynasty they were talking about, not at this moment. They just need 5 or 6 quick touchdowns. Under pressure, he's 0 for 5. Sacks are 5. Interceptions 1. That's under pressure. Wow. That's going to be fun listening to all the sports stations tomorrow talk about the great Mahomes that he got to eat their fucking words. Oh, look, they made a pass. Still not a first down, but they made a pass. Oh, they gave it to him. Okay. Okay, it's all hurry up now. Oh, they're doing hurry up. Oh, and he dropped the ball on the handoff. Got a few yards there rushing, but bad snap. My goodness. My goodness gracious.
It's amazing the run game today. Obviously, they're down big right now. They've run it 6 times. And the reality is they haven't had a whole lot of plays.
There goes Patrick. Oh my God. No. He's scrambling again. He's trying to get out of there. Everybody's all over the place. There's a flag down. I'm positive it's for holding. And there's a fumble. Holy smoke.
I think it's coming back with a holding, but man, do I love Patrick's level of competitiveness.
Oh,
He doesn't know there's holding. Offense number 74.
repeat second down. I mean, Patrick's really trying to do something here. He's running everything, what have you, but the holding call brings it back. But he still didn't get anything. That's the whole point of it. He still didn't get anything. He got maybe, 4 yards here? Good Lord. Yeah, 2nd and 14. Here we go. You know, penalties, KC, 5 for 55. And there's a run, half a yard. Half a yard. 3rd and 13, I'll say. Good Lord. Mahomes is 8 for 16, 52 yards, 2 interceptions, 5 sacks. I don't know. I mean, when you're saying statistics like that, and you're saying them for the losing team with His Imperial Majesty Patrick Mahomes on it, you know, I mean, it's just, oh my God, and did not get the first down. Did not get the first down. They're going to have to go for it. It's desperation time, folks. It's in the 3rd period. It's desperation time for the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, look at this. You've got to go for it. Yeah, they're staying out in the field. They have to. Reed knows it. Mahomes knows it. I wonder if Taylor Swift knows that. They have not shown her. This is not. They only show her when they're winning. They only show her when you know Travis catches the ball. Oh, he's got to catch. Yeah, he got to catch for 8 yards. So there he goes. Oh my God, it was batted down. It's batted down. It's 4th and 5. It was 4th and 5. They went for it. And Philly takes over on downs. 27-0 Philadelphia. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. I'm going to do my best to hang on with this. But I'm sitting here going, smoke-a-roonies. Holy smoke-a-roonies. Wow, I've got to get a hold of Dee Dee.
But not anymore. Hims and Hers offers.
And give a shout out to my girl Dee Dee. She's one of the biggest Philly fans I know, and we're all rooting for her. And she's with her son and her boyfriend having a good old time. And I got to do a quick text and just say, okay, baby girl, you done got this one.
Right this second, at some diner somewhere, I'll have someone really wants a soda. And they're not alone. Because somewhere else, there's a bunch of other someones that are also thinking about soda. Like her.
Hello? Are you okay?
I'm thinking, see? The soda feels like a lot of sugar right now. And these other drinks, too much buzz, no flavor. What if they were
Hey, yo.
It's a drive-through, not a confession booth.
Show the poppy, please. Stop spiraling. Get a poppy. Get a poppy.
Get a poppy.
Then what if I do?
Pizza?
Hello, poppy. Oh, yes. What a lineup. Okay. I mean, a soda with 5 grams of sugar. It's good, right? It is good. I'm terrified.
12 amateur survivalists compete in the extreme wilderness,
I don't understand this.
but their fate is out of their hands.
Oh, we can hear him.
For $250,000, do you push your family to win, or push the button to extract?
There's anything that y'all can send me today.
Taking things from the other people makes us a stronger team.
Where'd you go? Press the button.
I'm not hitting the button.
Press the button.
Extracted, series premiere tomorrow on Fox.
They got Watson on the motion. It softens up the cover
Wow.
on Hopkins.
That one just got blocked tonight.
Patrick likes it, and I do think the
It's just-
that they've gotten on Patrick.
Yes, so we got a hold of Dee Dee there. Just let her know that Patrick's getting his ass kicked. I'm quite certain she's watching it and saying it herself. I don't know if Dave Nager and a lot of our other friends are listening. I hope they are. It would be very good. We even have a Mr. Love, one of our subscribers. He's a good guy, and he's listening to the show, I'm sure. A lot of people are. I hope my friends got their shout-outs tonight. It was fun. And here I am in the third quarter, starting to act like I'm wrapping it up the show already here. Here goes the long one. Holy smoke. Oh, my God. Touchdown, Philly again. The bomb goes. The bomb goes. Devontae Smith. That had to be 60 yards. 33-0 Kansas City. Holy smoke, Sarunis. By all good measure, this game is over. This game is over. I thought it was bad being a Lions fan during the Redskins game, but my God, to be a KC fan during the Super Bowl, that's got to be fucking gnarly. That's just got to be, oh man, that's worse than a chicken leg with no meat on it. I mean, that's just, look at that. Holy smoke. And I mean, in the hands, right in his hands. Look at this. 33-0. Hey, is it going to be 34, Mr. Elliott? Wait, yes, sir, it is. There it goes. 34-0. This is insane. This is insane. This is like, good Lord.
Calls that one in. He's got 69 yards and a touchdown today.
69 yards and a touchdown for Devontae Smith. KC's defensive coordinator is like wondering if he can just go home and have ice cream now. I think he's done. Boy, you look at everybody else, though. Spagliano, Serrar, they're all just like. And Andy Reid, let me count him. 1, 2, 3. He did. He's got another wrinkle. I have counted the wrinkles on Andy Reid's face. He's not as happy as when he's doing a commercial and stealing the chicken wings, chicken nuggets. 34-point lead, the largest in Super Bowl something. When the Seahawks led the Broncos by 36. Holy smoke. That was another big-ass blowout. But this could be a shutout. There's never been a shutout in a Super Bowl game. This is honestly kind of maybe getting to that point. KC is going to try to score just to get something on that board. Just give me something, huh? Sweet Jesus. Just 1 point. Oh, my God. He's running. There he is at the 10. Okay, he's at the 20. And it's at the 28. Slipped up at the 28. Okay. And there's a flag on the play. And they're standing there. They're guilty of something. A monstrous hole. Good way of putting it.
Yeah, incredible. I think they're 0-8 on third down 2 today, Kevin. Nothing they can make. They have not been able to sustain that.
Oh, my. 10 yards. They're going back another 10 yards. That is amazing. Oh, my. Okay. Oh, my God. They're doing that for girls' high school football. What do you think we're watching? My goodness gracious. All right, Mahomes is back. It's 2:33 to go in the third. Mahomes is back. I don't know. A long one, and someone caught the ball. They needed a big play. They got a big play. Oh, my. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there was no pressure that time. It was the first time I've seen no pressure from Philly, but they got the ball, and they got one there. All right, let's see what they can do now. If they can wake up. Can they wake up? He throws it, and it hits the ground. He was hit as he threw the ball. So it looks like the motivation just got seeped out. It's leaking like it leaks out of a coffee cup in your car. 2nd and 10. Mahomes is 10 for 20, 111 yards. So he went over 100 finally. And it just took until the start of the fourth quarter to do that. Yeah, I'm going to rip Mahomes because he gets all flower child about it. Okay, we're 2nd and 10. Plays in the opponent territory. 1 for KC, 22 for Philly. Now he's going to take off now. And he gets tackled. 3rd down coming up. Great play defense. Patrick Mahomes took off. Looked like he was going to go fast and got grabbed by the ankles. I mean, to tell you. Good Lord, 3rd and 6. They need this. They need a first down on this like no one's business. They have to go for everyone they get now if it's 4th down. They have to go flat out for the rest of the game. And I'm sure that's what they need. They have to have this. Something. Even a field goal would be cool. Oh, my God. Now he's running again. He's trying to run again. And oh, my God, he caught the ball. Kelsey caught one. Okay, that's 2 catches tonight. That's 2 catches for 13 yards. I'm not being smart. I'm actually trying to cheer them a little bit just to see something. It was a shovel pass. It's 1st and 10. Something's up. Oh, they're telling.
We never substituted that. When the offense has a substitution, you have to allow the defense to do the same. So that breaks their momentum just a little bit.
Okay, something about substituting a player. KC was getting in trouble for it. And they've never been shut out 3/4 of a football game. No, there they are switching more. Pacquiao comes into the game. Chiefs offense, first drive in opponent territory tonight. 45 seconds to go in the 3rd period. They almost had a holder. The guy caught himself. Touchdown, KC. They got one. They finally got one. Worthy. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown for Kansas City. They're overjoyed. You thought they just won the Super Bowl. No, he got it. It looked like it hit the ground. No. From my estimations, he got it. Well, he came back for the ball. No defense. All right. They got to go for 2. 2-point attempts. Let's go there. If they see if they get the 2, they're dicking around everywhere. Get man in motion. Nowhere. Nope. It stays at 6. Then you get the 2-point conversion. Okay, then. I might go out and see if I got a chicken bone in the fridge. I might have me a piece of chicken or something because, isn't it Sunday? They score a touchdown. Now everybody's going, okay, we got a game. All the Chiefs. I know what it's like. I'm a Lions fan. Okay. All right. We're down by 30. All right. We got a touchdown. There's a whole quarter to go.
What they limited Kansas City to on 3rd down has been a story. The pass rush has been a story. Yeah. It's just hard to get away from these guys, and they attack the football anytime the ball's in the air. Those 2 interceptions by Patrick really turned into 14 points. So there's a lot of football left. I would never say it's over with that Kansas City team and the championship pedigree that they have. If you're the Eagles, you got 15 minutes for one of the greatest celebrations in your life. If you take care of business, they can't lose focus for 1 second.
Yeah, the other thing is because it's still in the 3rd quarter, you cannot attempt an onside kick. That was a new rule in the NFL this year. You can only do it in the fourth quarter and if you're losing. But right now, any thoughts of doing that, they can't. On the return. And up around the 30 where the Eagles will take possession with 29 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Well, a lot of stars in attendance here tonight. Kevin Hart, big Eagles fan. He's liking what he's seeing so far. Paul Rudd, longtime Chiefs fan, not thrilled, as you would imagine. Ed Hathaway's got the green on. So he's doing the Eagles chants, feeling it. Super Bowl brings out everyone supporting their team. And I'm curious, thinking about the Eagles' offensive approach, right? How do they handle things? We thought they were maybe be conservative when they threw a bomb the last time for a touchdown.
Sure. A lot like I think they've done all day. Just use that play action pass. Doing a great job protecting Chris Jones, who's back in the game now. Run the ball to Saquon, see if they can see if Hurts can make some plays with his legs.
Saquon's got 4 yards on that carry. Should take us to the end of the third.
Kevin Hart's here?
Yeah.
How do the cameras find Kevin Hart?
Depends on the day, I guess.
Kevin, I love you. You took so many shots at me in May. I'm coming right back at you.
It's the Rose Revenge Tour for Tom Brady. Hey, thank you to Lady Gaga for being such an emotional part of a pregame show. Here's her latest song, Abracadabra, for you. Jalen Hurts, 1 quarter away from the Lombardi Trophy.
The booking app I used didn't have Agent Force, so an AI agent didn't know to move my reservations inside or know what I like to eat. Which is not that.
What's up, my brother?
Oh, hey, man!
We really needed this rain.
Right? Agent Force helps restaurants prevent dining disasters.
Man, run over.
It's what AI was meant to be.
We got you, brother.
Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, make note of recognizable landmarks. Like that. What's wrong with going in circles? Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
Head for the mountains.
Here on Earth, light is a physical phenomenon that's pretty amazing. In space, it's the most abundant energy resource. We are developing solar cells that will be in Earth's orbit, generating energy for space infrastructure. It's hard for me to optimize everything. Gemini helps us to visualize production data and all our designs. What we're doing here will drive the future of energy.
Oh, we're okay. It's still on.
This will be a cakewalk.
Who's prepared for this? This is bigger than the they're all hot.
We are not going to like one.
There was Mark Breyer. They had a good commercial, husband and wife football team. That was fun. All right.
Hey, should we put Saquon off the field right now to submit his expenses?
Here we go. They're rerunning a few commercials, but it was good to see Mark and Alexis up there in a commercial. That's fine. Playing football as usual.
Sell your house faster than this commercial by calling me, Andrew the Home Buyer.
Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills.
My watch is broken.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy hour. Head for the mountains.
All right. The offensive leaders, Jalen Hurts with 201 yards rushing. Barkley's 18 rushes, 47 yards. That's better than what I thought it would be. And Devontae Smith, 4 receptions, 69 yards, a wonderful touchdown. And the MVP, I would split it between those three because no one really super stood out. We start the fourth quarter here now. 15 minutes away from the Lombardi. And I think if they score here, I do. I think if they get a touchdown here, but watch how they eat the time. Philly is going to take their time on this one. First down. Barkley got a first down, another 10 yards. Good. So that's 55 yards he has. If he hits 100 yards, I would go, yeah. Well, it was a pass, pardon me. So, yeah, it's a screen. So, yeah. This is, they want the ring. They could care less about who gets stats or what or MVP. They look that way. They had a bone to pick with Kansas City after 2 years ago. We watched that game, and we watched that game with Buffalo with Kansas City. They want to pay him back for everybody. There goes Barkley again. He gains 5 yards, folks. They're going to eat this clock up. They're going to eat the clock up. Let's see.
At this point, you're working against the clock if you're KC. So if you're Philly, you want to put as much pressure as you can.
Yeah, they're working the clock.
We call that milk the clock, milk the clock. And then you just try to keep that defense off the field where you can do damage.
Well, our Dee texted back, yes, I'm ecstatic right now. She has to be. 2nd and 7. And here they go. He's going to throw. And a nice catch at a first down. Beautiful. That's Mr. Brown. That's the AJ dude. Oh, my. And a great throw. And it's McGuffey again. He's having a hard time covering anybody. 3 catches, 43 yards of TD for A.J. Brown. And see that? They're eating that clock up. We're at 13 minutes already. That sucker's just flying right by. I guess, when you're losing, the clock does go fast. Barkley, nothing. But keep running it because they think you're going to run it. And, then play action pass. Well, that bench does not look happy. They're showing all of them. You're losing the Super Bowl. How can you not be happy? How can you be happy?
One of the best, if not the best, line coaches in the league. He's done an unbelievable job with this crew.
All right, let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do here. He's going back. Jalen Hurts on the run. Oh, my God, got the first down. 2nd 11, ran for the first down right down the sidelines. Holy smoke. Oh, went out of bounds right there. Yeah, okay, that's right. He made it, though. First down. Like I said, I really think if they're eating the clock, it's down to 11 minutes. I mean, they're on the 25-yard line, and they're going to run this first time. They're going to eat clock as much as they can because there's another field goal in the pocket right now. There he goes. There goes Barkley through. Picks up like 3. Yeah, a couple of yards there. You're looking at Jalen Hurts played a hell of a game tonight. He'll be the MVP. Jalen Hurts will be the MVP of the Super Bowl tonight. Yeah, he's been running. He's been pulling that beautiful pass. That Devontae Smith pass was just a beautiful bomb. I'm telling you what. All right, here they are. They're lining up now and eating clock. Wow. That's all there is to it. They want to win. They want it. And you can see that. All right. 2nd and 8, eating clock. Whoa. And he's running. He gets a couple. Nothing right home about. Well, they get a field goal, which gives them a 31-point lead. Good Lord. Yep. That lost 2 years ago to the Chiefs. My goodness gracious.
But the first person that he spoke to, an assistant coach on the staff, you remember exactly what he said. I'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah.
They are, and wow.
And they are back. Here they are. And the Lions will be too next year. The Lions will be in the Super Bowl next year. You get past Philly. I mean, Philly looks really good. Yeah, they're just going to do that again. Now they'll kick the field goal. Uh-huh.
Yeah, very conservative play call there by Kellen Moore. Just trying to improve the field goal. Unfortunately, with the way that this run defense played, they have not improved much in the run game.
Yeah. Now the Chiefs call their first time out with under 10 minutes to go. In this Super Bowl,
What are they calling timeout now for? Save them. Might get a chance for another touchdown.
29, this will be 48 yards again.
Another 48-yarder. Elliott's just been on the mark. I don't know. What's he had? 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on field goals. Of course, all the extra points. He's just rocking right along. All right. Here they are. And right down the pipe. Drills it up and good. And it went three decks up into the, I swear. There's a player crying.
Longest thing we ever do is live our lives. But life doesn't come with an owner's manual.
Harrison Ford.
But that means we get to write our own stories.
I got a good one.
Freedom is yes or no or maybe. Freedom is for everybody, but it isn't free. It's earned. There are real heroes in the world, but not the ones in the movies. Real heroes are humble. They're not driven by pride. Pride is a terrible driver. Freedom is a roar, one man's engine.
All right.
And the silence of another's. Freedom is the ability to inspire. The most sacred thing in life isn't the path. It's the freedom to choose it. You don't have to be friends with someone to wave at them. We won't always agree on which way to go. But our differences can be our strength.
All right. The commercial of the night is the Jeep commercial. Harrison Ford.
Choose what makes you happy. My friends, my family.
Yeah.
My work make me happy. This Jeep makes me happy, even though my name is.
This Jeep makes me happy, even though my name is Ford. Love it.
Get out there. Write your own.
Streaming the C-Suite on Tubi. Huh? I'm going to steal your job.
C-Suite is out. Gen Z.
I love it being ruined.
Well, we're using up just pretty much the rest of the time. I mean, there might be some good plays or something good might happen, but you're pretty much knowing this is Philly's game. This is Philly's game.
Right there, the great Don Cornelli, who got started in '87 with CBS, has done as many games as anyone, the greatest handheld camera person in the history of what we do. And here's that Devontae Smith touchdown from the lens of Don Cornelli, who is retiring after today. Nobody better, and there might not ever be anyone better. The best. Don, we love you. 37-6 Philadelphia. 9:51 to go. So it's still a 4-possession game, but you need 4 scores and 4 two-point conversions in under 10 minutes.
Vegas has got to be ecstatic right now. I mean, they let it go into the end zone. A touchback.
Easy going against this Vic Fangio defense. Number 1 defense all year long. They've been great
This is insane. This is insane. Now they're coming up again. Let's see if they can get anything. 2 interceptions, 5 sacks, 3rd downs for Casey, 1 for 9. Good Lord. On 2 interceptions, 1 was a pick 6. So, His Majesty, Patrick Mahomes. Gee whiz. And he's hit again. And the ball came out. And the Eagles got the ball. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. That is, this is just, I'm going to call my friend Dee Dee. Let's see if she'll answer the phone. I'm going to call my friend Dee Dee.
These situations, and you get a little bit desperate with only 9 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, and this is what happens with this defense. We've seen it all year. We're seeing it tonight.
Let's see if she answers. She is answering. You're on the podcast. Hi, Dee Dee. You must be ecstatic right now. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking of you, and I'm thinking of Taz. I'm thinking of other Pecans, right? And all my friends who are Philly fans, and it's just apeshit stuff. I mean, we're doing a podcast, yeah, and I'm trying everything I can to make it look like it's going to be a football game. No, it's not. And I'm telling you, listeners, I'm looking at you right now. I know you know about my podcast, Lions of the Desert, and I have I've had over 1,000 subscriptions now. So I thought I'd go ahead and do the Super Bowl and celebrate. It's awesome as holy heck. And, it's just been a whole lot of fun. So tell me, is Micah there? Is your boyfriend there too? All right. Oh, of course he is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was the whole thing, and you're sitting there, and it reminds me of a couple of games I've watched this year where the quarterbacks have lost. When the Lions beat the Vikings, Sam Darnold looked like he didn't know what the fuck was going on, and Mahomes had that same look tonight. He's getting humbled very quickly, His Majesty Mahomes, but he had no offensive line tonight, none whatsoever. And the Phillies just running all over. They have trick plays on defense, kicking their ass. I mean, come on, 5 sacks on Mahomes. What? I was quieting the game down because the moment he made the pick 6, I said this game is over. Remember that? And he did the pick 6. And you're watching Barkley right now, just eating clock. Because they fumbled, they took it over 37-6. All right, in 8 minutes and 46 seconds, they're not going to score 31 points. And if Philly goes down and gets a touchdown or a field goal, I'm going to close down the podcast. I mean, no, I didn't mean that, Judy. Okay, I've got certain listeners she's a Philly fan, so she's loving it. So. Well, a lot of people, you had that little bit of a breath. All right, now it was that much at halftime, and Kansas City has a history of doing that. You remember a couple of years ago when it was Atlanta and the Patriots, and Atlanta had this huge lead at halftime, and the Patriots came back and whooped their ass. And all right, yeah. So there's a lot of us sports fans who know football, and which you are included amongst them, and we're sitting there kind of remembering that. But did you notice something tonight? There was no huge celebration on the Eagles side. There was none of this romping around and whooping it up. There's, have you noticed that? And that was the way, I think that was a big key to it too. Yeah. Well, the only thing I have the problem with Philadelphia this year, our injuries on Detroit was so horrible. We lost to Washington, and I'd rather the Lions had played Philly for the showdown. Right? I thought it'd be a much better game, but I think it will be next year. I think the Lions will be ready next year to play the Philadelphia. Eagles in the NFC Championship. The Lions do. What's he done in 4 years? Jesus Christ. And all these other teams for years and years trying to put a team together. Well, you know what? The podcast and I thank you for joining Lions of the Desert podcast. And tell Ryan we all said hi. And we said hi. And you know I love you with all my heart and soul, sweetie pie. Okay, hi. Talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye. Well, you know, you had to call somebody and feel happy for somebody. That's my dear friend Dee Dee, and just one of my best buds in the world. And her boyfriend Ryan's such a nice guy. And I wanted to give her a call and give her a shout out on that. So I'm going to have those two come down to Detroit Coney Grill. And if we play Philly next year, which I think we do, then it would be something for them to come down to the Coney Island Grill, and Dee Dee can join me on the podcast. So, I mean, it would be a lot of fun. We look forward to that. Kansas City is not looking forward to this game. Philly is 4th and 4. I mean, this is just and look at this. The most points scored tonight, I think, is by the field goal kicker, Elliott. Jeez. And it's down the pike, but the whistle blew. All right, well, he'll do it again. Same guy. 3 false starts on the kick, and it's the same guy. Milata. And he doesn't even take a deep breath. He knows he's going to kick it in. 4th and 9. I don't know. What is it? 50. Yeah, he's 7 for 8. Yeah. He's 7 for 8, 50 or more. Okay, 50 on the dot. Here comes Elliott. Let's get this one, brother. And right down the pike. I mean, perfect. It is now 40-6. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give up the GOAT. This has been a pleasure being here tonight, listening to Dee Dee. I want to give, we go down to the edge here, and let's give the shout outs to where they all belong. I want to thank my new subscriber, Lester. And we got Lester. We got Natty Davenport, right? Maurice Dunbury, Dan McLean, Mark and Alexis, the husband and wife law team, Paul Kettner, Cole Loudermilk, and Eric Barara. Thank you all very much for my new subscribers. We had a good time here tonight. We'll have the usual podcast on Thursday at 3 p.m. Lions of the Desert podcast. We've had a good show. We've had a good game for Philly. There was absolutely nothing to cheer about for Kansas City. Peace, love, and rock and roll, y'all. Go to Detroit Coney Grill, 6953 North Hayden Road, just south of Indian Bend Road. And go have a Coney burger. Go enjoy any Michigan sports. They have so many TVs. Whatever you want to watch, they'll put it on for you. I swear to God. So in the meantime, I'm going to go to bed and have a good night because I got to work in the morning like everybody else. And thank you so very much for having me. Bye-bye. That was one of my better. That was one of my better ones. No one knows.
Or somewhere less family friendly? Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride to be.